People like big boobs. Don't get me wrong. Like, look at this.
How people behave towards you differently if you change your avatar in VRChat.
They don't.
They do, but no. Did you change?
Not to me.
I knew you're gonna point at me.
How people change
well,
their
you
behavior
fucking-
once you went from human booba to robo booba?
The main reason that people change their behavior around me whenever I'm a big and small avatar. It's a matter of sizes, actually.
Oh.
A little bit of appearance is where your avatar a little bit more gothic or more cheerful side, like blue color, a little bit cheerful color, you know, light color. They often to get close to you, whatever, like that. But for me, they're more intimate and more skinship. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people like big boobs. Don't get me wrong. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Since I'm not a bloody whore, I guess I don't know that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
think, yeah, I think it's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I'll share my thoughts on it. But why don't you think people? No, actually, when you change to a lolly, off camera. When you change to a lolly dog off camera, I'm like, oh my god, you're so cute. Let me pet you. Let me do all of these weird things that I wouldn't do to you normally.
I want to spoil him. Yeah.
Look, I think the reason why I don't notice that change is because the majority of my avatars and so aren't that cute, and also because I don't have my fucking tits hanging out like a bloody whore. People don't want to come up to
Yeah,
me and
you have a
fucking
sports
fiddle with
bra.
my titties, right? Yeah, because I'm not a whore. I think lolly ones certainly people come up to me and suddenly want to pat me in the head, but I think once they hear my personality, they go, oh, okay, he's not that into it.
Oh,
It is
no.
what it is. I don't mind,
Yeah.
right?
It's
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I think most of it is personality, and certainly for me, when I experience snow, I'll say I always stay 3 feet apart because I don't want his weird girl cooties to rub off on me.
Yeah. Would you say? But
mostly if yeah. Sorry. Before I
Snow,
forgot.
have I ever
mostly
patted you in
if
the head? I don't think so.
change- I don't think so. Yeah. Mostly if I change
Ah,
Abby.
evidence. I've never given him head
It's
pats.
something like it's something like a switch to like, oh, if I'm in this avatar, I'm gonna act more on that avatar a little bit. Something like if robotic, I just go like a little bit robot, I guess. That's more
So,
not
I'm
emotional.
not a liar,
I guess.
so I act the
don't
same
know.
way regardless of avatar. This is just the skin I wear.
I mean,
You
for
can
me,
attest to
like
this, right? This
if
is
I'm
what I'm like in voice chat, right? Without an avatar, I'm the same
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no.
Okay, I'm nicer to
Yeah,
you
but-
here, a little bit.
when
Because
you're
it's being
spaghetto
recorded.
man,
Yeah, but yeah, this is.
That's true. When I'm spaghetto man, I'm different. But that's because it's not because I'm like acting though. It's because it's a stupid bit, right? I'm just fucking spraying spaghetti sauce over fucking everywhere.
spaghetto. Yeah. But look, people do be,
I know he came.
when you change to spaghetto man, people be more would be more attracted to you and like want to interact with you more because of the spaghetto man.
Yeah, because I fucking shoot
Yeah.
spaghetti sauce in their face.
Not, I
But
mean
it's not
that.
because of the avatar, man. It's
I
because
mean-
I can shoot spaghetti sauce in
mean-
their face.
Yeah, I mean that too, but people
It's
gonna
also
think
it's
that
like my
you
buttons,
have
right? I
a
don't think people
playful.
change the way they act because of my buttons. I think people change the way they act because now there are funny buttons, and they always wanted funny buttons, and so they start pushing funny buttons. Right? I think that's all there is to
Yeah.
it, man.
No.
I think
Well,
the first time I met you is see the buttons. I think I like the buttons more than the character that you have, to be honest. I don't know why, but it's still interesting to know the buttons. To be honest, yeah.
what Snow is
Well,
saying
I'm
is
lagging
the
a little bit.
buttons are more important than you.
No, what Snow's saying is the buttons are ultra. It's a piece of cheese I fucking put out in front of unsuspecting fucking foes. And they come and push the button. I'm like, hey, my button. Not making me nut.
There we go.
Nut. Nut. Nut.
Suck.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Nut.
My favorite is the nut button. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Demonetized.
But
Demonetized, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. This is the only avatar I think that people treat me differently, and that's because I have stupid buttons. And it's not because they treat me differently, it's because people always want stupid buttons. We're fucking gorillas. We just want stupid
Yes.
buttons.
Do you
Like, I'm just
do you
presenting
even
that
know
option to them.
why? Do you even know why
Wait.
they like it?
Because buttons.
Because people are gorillas, and it makes a funny sound. And you see a button, you're gonna push it.
Push that button.
Yes.
People are literally trained
That's
to be
why I like.
curious now.
Yeah.
No, but I
There's nothing,
mean,
there's nothing weird or mystical about it.
no,
Mostly stupid stuff. Yeah.
I
Mostly
think,
like memeable or something funny.
I think,
Sorry.
no, I do think some people, I mean, I'm not gonna say all people, but let's say some people in a decent chunk, let's say a decent percent, do change their behavior to some degree. Not just for fun, but to some degree when you change your avatar. Because I think it also applies to how humans behave with each other depending on how the person looks as well in real life. So for example, like I'm using this avatar and people interact with me, whatever. But if I suddenly change my avatar to an even bigger, more luscious booba person, and one with like very distinct, let's say very strong facial features, then they would also have they would interact or differently with me, or new people would approach me in a different way, etc., even if I'm showcasing my current voice. And a case in point,
I think the main thing is, for me at the very least, the way I interact with people is I make character judgments based on the avatar choice you have. Right. So
Yeah.
if you use an e-boy avatar, I don't respect you. Obviously. Right. If you use a furry avatar, then I'm careful around you. If you use an anime waifu avatar, right? Then depending on how lewd it is, I'll make a character judgment on whether or not you're horny. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, what
It's
am I?
But
it's
I
it's
don't
the
think that
same
character-
of like
You're fucking naked.
No, I'm a samurai.
You are so naked. TikTok has banned you.
No, TikTok banned me because they're
What
Muslim.
do you think you are? You named your titties.
Because they have character. Who doesn't name their you know how men name their dicks. Some men name their dicks, and so women name their badonkadonks. Hiroshima and
I don't
Nagasaki.
think a lot of men name their dicks, but if I had to name a dick, little pocket rocket that could.
A
Anyway,
little pocket rocket that could. Hell yeah. But I was gonna say, like, one example is our green-haired friend. He made a
he became
friend.
a dis-
Yeah, he became a big luscious furry, let's say.
disgusting.
And he's making new friends, and one of the friends, and I think there's also another person where they're talking with them normally, but then that person like, I can't handle this man, like you're just so luscious, I have to go. But that's one example. Another example is, yeah, what I mentioned before, when you went into like a lolly form, it's like, oh my god, I want you in my lap. Not in a creepy way, but in a like, oh my god, you're
Lolly form.
adorable.
I'll fucking go into it. I don't mind. I keep this avatar
Yeah,
because I need to
speaking
show up in
about,
this avatar. I like having narrative consistency. Right. I'm still the same person though.
Even
I'm
if you're
not
huge, you're
different.
like, I wanna.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
not here.
This
This
is
is like
adorable.
almost my real height. Hang on.
Speaking of the our green haired friend like making friends, I think
Yeah.
well, mostly whenever you change avatar and then every public worlds that you've been to, you're gonna attract a different person as well that approach you. Sometimes mostly that there's a certain type of avatar that girls approach you, like real girls, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, are you talking about the e-boy? Are you telling me the e-boy works?
No. No,
Okay, thank
E-boy works only on underage girls in this game, to be honest. Don't get me wrong.
You heard it here
It's
first.
true
If you
fact.
see a person in an e-boy avatar and
Yeah.
they're over the age of 18, pedophile. Alright.
Kid magnet.
Yeah,
I'm kidding,
if you see
I'm
a friend
kidding.
of yours,
Okay, Snow. Tell me your
Kidding,
e-dating tips, right? What type of avatar attracts the woman?
The
not e-dating tips, but so this
Fucking
avatar
tell
right
us.
here attract people who are mostly avatar making and something like that, like more intelligent side. Well, this avatar right here, a lot of people gonna I think it's
which
mostly
avatar? What are you talking about?
strip, but that freaks
Freaks
wearing
avatar?
right now.
Use nouns, okay.
Yeah. Mostly, I think people who are, I mean, in my case, is just full body trackers, users, and club members.
That's weird, Snow.
They don't really want to say.
Full body
yeah.
trackers. What do you mean? You're half body.
Mm.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, right? Do you know do you know what? Okay, do you know how you attract full body trackers? You get fucking full body and they still hang out with you. You talk to them about full body issues and you talk to them about the half body peasants without control of the lower
Not
bodies.
really.
That's how you attract full body people.
Not really. Not really.
Half my friends list is fucking full body.
In my case, mostly that I attract
Just because you
full
fuck
body
half of
trackers,
them, it doesn't
I think,
count. I haven't had to fuck anyone
No, I
to
didn't
attract
fuck them.
You fucked at least
I
one
didn't
of them,
fuck
so
them
that much I know.
anymore.
Anymore,
I fucked
anymore.
three of them,
Key
actually.
phrase here.